Good afternoon, dear students. As we have completed the chapter, let me summarize it. Rights are reasonable claims of persons recognized by society and sanctioned by law, and rights are necessary for the very sustenance of a democracy. Everyone, whether he or she is powerful or weak, rich or poor, wants a system where at least a minimum assurance is guaranteed to all. There are six fundamental rights recognized by the Constitution of India. The right to equality means that all the governments shall not deny equality before the law to any person in India. Right to freedom means absence of interference in our affairs by other, be it other individuals or the government. Freedom of speech and expression is one of the essential features of any democracy. The Constitution provides right against exploitation, which prohibits evils like trafficking in human beings, beggary, and child labor. The Constitution of India provides cultural and educational rights. Right to constitutional remedies provides the right to the citizens to directly approach the Supreme Court or the High Court for the enforcement of the other rights. Both courts have the powers to writs which are hub corp, mandapos, and warranty, and the right to property under Article 19 was declared and made a legal right under Article 300A in the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act in 1978. Article 21A, inserted in 2010, provides right to education to provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age of 6 to 14 years. Any person can go to court against the violation of the fundamental right. It is known as public interest litigation if the violation is of social or public interest. The National Human Rights Commission focuses on helping the victims to secure their human rights. So, rights are very essential for every individual to lead a happy and prosperous life.